So dear students, as we have done a short part of our today's session, which dealt with horizontal multiplication with the zeros, so let's continue with exercise 2.5, which deals with division of large numbers. The topics which we are going to cover in this exercise is finding the quotients, checking the answers, finding the quotients and the remainders, some word problems, and division by 10, 100 and 1000. These are the topics in the complete exercise. We will do only 2 questions today, and the remaining exercise we will be doing in session 5 tomorrow. So let's start. Write exercise 2.5 in the middle, leave a line, write question number 1, find the quotient and check the answers in each of the following. Here, part A I have written here, children. It is 1,81,756 divided by 7. So I made the division box, as you can see here. Divisor is my 7. Dividend is 1,81,756. And I start division. 7 2s is 14. The subtraction part. 4 is my remainder. Copy down 1. 7 5s are 35. 6 remainder. Copy down 7. 7 9s are 63, 4 remainder, copy down 5, 7 6 are 42, 3 remainder, copy down 6, 7 5s are 35, 1 remainder. Right? Children, the key thing over here is that you have to, the most important thing here is that you have to write the digit below the digit. Right? Now, the checking part. I hope you remember you are not doing the checking for the first time. We use this relationship. Dividend should be equal to divisor multiply by the quotient plus the remainder. Children, I will not be writing it in each slide. Right? I am writing it on the first slide. Whenever you are going to do checking, you are going to write this relationship because this fetches you half a mark in case your calculation is wrong. So checking, dividend is equal to divisor into quotient plus remainder. So here I have written the quotient, I have written the divisor and I have multiplied. I received this answer. To the answer so received, I will add the remainder and I will get an answer. Children, this answer should be equal to my dividend. If dividend and the answer so received in checking are same, that means my sum is correct. Now what is remaining in this question? We have to also write the quotient and the remainder. So quotient is 25,965 and the remainder is 1. This writing of the quotient and the remainder also fetches you half a mark. If not written, your marks can be deducted. Please remember this. Once you finish this question, children, you can pause the video here and complete your question and then move on. The questions which I am not attempting here will come under your self-attempt questions. Right? Now the next one. We have 9,99,653 to be divided by 3. And again checking of the answer has to be done. So 3 3s are 9. Tino bar aayega. Ultimately, I have here copy down 6. So 3 2s are is 6. 0 remainder, copy down 5. 1s are 3. Remainder 2. Remember, this remainder which I receive here after subtraction should always be less than my divisor. Copy down 3 and 7s is 21. Remainder 2. So checking, I have written the quotient. This is my divisor. This is my answer received after multiplication. And I add the remainder to it to receive the answer, which is equal to my dividend. And my quotient is 3,33,217 and my remainder is 2. Children, once you do this, again put a line using your scale and a ruler. Now the E part, I have a division by 15. So here, children, 4 cannot come in the table of 15, so you can start with 0 or you avoid writing this 0. It's totally your wish. I can take 2 digits together here. 15 3s are 45. 0 remainder. 6 I copy down. Now please concentrate over here. Very important. Now 6 I have copied down and I have to do the subtraction part. 6 is less than 15. It does not, comes in the table of 15 ones are 15 also. So I will take 15 zeros are 0. So if I subtract 0, I will again get a 6. So over here in the slide, I have not shown you that subtraction. You can show or you can avoid. It's totally in your hands. But writing this 0 here, in a case when ये 15 से भी छोटा हो, ये बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. यहाँ पे फोकस करके इसको समझना जरूर. ये मिस्टेक नॉर्मली स्टूडेंट्स करते हैं. So 15 zeros are 0, written here 0, subtracted, got 6 again. So this is that 6 which I have received. Now copy down 3 again, right? Then 15 fours are 60, 3 remainder, copy down 2, 15 twos are 30, 2 remainder, copy down 7, 1s are 15, 12 remainder, it is lower than 15, so it's correct. Copy down 8, and 15 8s is 120, your remainder is 8. Now same, you write the formula here for checking, as I did in slide 1, and multiply the quotient by 15 and add the remainder. You observe that you get the dividend. So your answer is correct. And in the last, just do not forget to write the quotient and the remainder. Right, children? Very careful when you do these sums. Now, make a line. Write question number 2. Find the quotient and the remainder and check your answers. When the checking is given, it is mandatory, compulsory for you to do the checking part. Else, you lose half marks in the question. These questions normally are asked for 3 marks, not less than that. Now here, children, you will find in this question that now the tables are increasing. 18 table तो फिर भी आपको याद होगा. In the further parts, you will have 2-digit numbers जिनके table हमें याद नहीं होंगे. For that, you will be needing a rough column. अगर आपको 18 का भी table याद नहीं है, you make a rough column here and you multiply here and check your answers. So 18 3s is 54, remainder 9, copy down 3, 18 5s is 90, 3 as the remainder, copy down 5, 18 1s are 18, remainder 17, it is less than 18, so that is correct, copy down 7, and 18 9s is 162, the remainder 15. Now this is my quotient, this is my divisor. You can do a 2-step multiplication, or if you are comfortable with the table of 18, you can do the direct multiplication with the table of 18. You get this answer, add the remainder to it, you receive the answer which is equal to your dividend, and in the end, do not forget to write the quotient and the remainder. Right? Next one, E part. Now as I said in the previous slide, now the 2-digit number, I don't know the table. I will make a rough column. I will make a vertical line like this here, and on this side I will do my rough work. So 61. Children, if I multiply it by 2 in my rough column, I will get 122. Now it is greater than 96. That means I will have to take 61. 1s are 61. After subtracting, I will get 35. I copy down 3. Now, the highest place is the tens place. Now 6 4s is 24, it will be 2 less. 6 5s is 30. So I multiply 61 by 5 in my rough column and I get 305. It is less than 353. So 5s are 305. Minus it, I get 48. Copy down 2. Now 6 8s is 48. You can try with 8, but you will find that you will get 8 at the ones place, which is bigger. So I have to take 7s up. So 7 1s are 7 and 7 6 are 42. Subtract, you will get 55. Copy down 5. Now 8 6 is 48. Right? So 488. It is 2 less. Try with 9. 9 6 is 54 and 9 1s is 9. So you again got 549 by multiplying it by 9. You can use your rough column here, or if your mind can do it orally, you can do that. Subtract it, you get 6, copy down 8, 1s are 61, minus करके 7 आएगा, copy down 1, 1s are 61 and 10 remainder. Now here 61 का टेबल के साथ डायरेक्ट मल्टीप्लाई आप नहीं कर सकते हो. सो नॉर्मल जैसे आपने पिछली एक्सरसाइज मल्टीप्लिकेशन में 2 स्टेप मल्टीप्लिकेशन, 3 स्टेप, 4 स्टेप किया है, सेम आप यहाँ पर पूरा मल्टीप्लिकेशन का सम करेंगे. there is no other alternative with you. You cannot avoid doing it. Because if asked in a test or an exam, you cannot write it directly. आपको 2 step में इसको करना ही पड़ेगा. Do it in 2 steps. Check whether you get this answer. Then add 10 to it. And you observe that your answer so received is equal to the dividend. Then in the end, do not forget to write the quotient and the remainder. Remainder is 10 here, right? And this is my quotient. This is my quotient. So this writing part is very important. Half a mark here, and teachers cut the marks if you don't write this quotient and remainder here. Next. Now we have finished these 2 questions. Few parts I have done for you. Now time for practice. Time for practice means your self-attempt questions. So self-practice questions for exercise 2.4. I will give you a quick reminder. Okay, maybe I show you one more for your help. 2 zeros, my eyes are seeing here, so 2 zeros. 24 into 4, you can do it in the rough column. 4 4s are 16, carry over 1. 4 2s are 8, and add 1, you get 9. So like this, you are going to do all of them. Right? After that, you are going to do the question number 2, remaining C and D parts. Remember what I told you. First, this is 4, this is 32. What should I multiply 4 with? 8. 1 0 is here. How many in the answer? 4 zeros. So, multiplicand में कितने zeros लगाओगे? 3. Now do the other part. Lattice, I explained you in the slide. Please attempt the question. Exercise 2.5, your self-attempt questions are here for you. The ones who don't have the books, divide this by 11, check your answer. Divide this by 8 and check your answer. Similarly, 3 parts of question number 2 go in the self-attempt questions. Now these are the answer slides. Exercise 2.4, question 1, question 2 and question number 3. All the answers are mentioned here. And the 2.5, question 1 answers and question 2 answers. So whatever were your self-attempt questions, please check. Well done. So we complete exercise 2.5, question number 1 and 2 today in session 4. To complete exercise 2.5, we'll meet tomorrow again in session 5. Goodbye till then.